What's up, internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. It's time for a little bit of hunting. I mean, I feel weird calling it game hunting because who knows what I'm actually gonna find, but heading to my local flea market right now, and it snowed a little bit this morning, so I'm not 100% sure that we're going to even find vendors, let alone video games or anything else to resell. But let's find out. Alright, well, looks like I'm not going to be finding anything at the flea market today. Because it looks like everybody decided to be a little bitch. Oh. Guys, we are here in the Walmart. Gonna check out some clearance. Sometimes Walmart clearance is barely clearance. We got a turtle set up here. Epic sewer play set for $100. It's only like a $20 discount, not even. Let's get scanning. Okay guys, 5 seconds in and I've already found a product that has some value. And I'm restricted on this on Amazon. There's only one. Quirkle expansion boards. I don't know anything about this board game, but I'm assuming this is just like an add-on. $15. I'm not sure what the regular price was because it was just chilling here. But after eBay fees and shipping, that'd make about 11. So I'm not 100% sure I want to still get it, because generally I like to, if I'm spending 15, I want to make 15. But I don't know. What would you guys do? These items here I'm actually not restricted on Amazon and do have some profit. But once again, it's also profit that I'm not really okay with taking. It's like a little bit over $7 after tax to purchase these, and you're only making about $3.50 on each. They do have multiple. The rank isn't bad, but it's also not great. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do. I think that's what this video is going to be. Just me asking you guys what you would do. And then we'll see at the end what I actually end up picking up. Now, I'm not going to get these, but what a time to be alive for Transformers collectors. These are pretty badass. Look at that. Like, I could technically pick these both up and lot them together on eBay and make $15. But that would cost me $60, and that's not a good deal. But still very cool to see. Here's one item that I had been picking up that I wasn't going to talk about because it seemed to be a replenishable item at Walmart. But the issue I was having was I sent like 3 of these in to Amazon FBA, and someone like messed with the listing. I'm gonna insert a picture here of what the listing looks like now. And as you can see, that's obviously not the same lunchbox, and my inventory has basically been stranded. I'm waiting for Amazon to send it back to me, and hopefully I can get them sold on eBay, because I don't actually know how to fix an Amazon listing. I don't know if I even can, but if they ever fix it, that Minecraft box up there could fetch you like $13. It's like $8 and some change, like $9 I think actually, at Walmart, and sells on Amazon for like $30, or theoretically would if the listing ever gets fixed. It's a pretty cool display. Not a big fan of Red Bull though, but a little Pac-Man Red Bull arcade cabinet. It's about the same size of all those other ones that are going to be clearanced at Walmart eventually. But still pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm heading out of Walmart. Did not end up getting that Quirkle expansion pack board game thing. I would show you what's in my cart, but unfortunately, the thing with Amazon FBA is you really can't show people a whole bunch of what you're picking up, especially if it's something that's replenishable. If it's on clearance, it makes sense to show because it's just like, what are the chances that you're gonna be able to find a whole bunch of it by the time the video gets posted? And it's not really gonna affect you. But this is all stuff that pretty much might be something I could buy again. It's about $45 worth of profit, nothing crazy, but less than $45 spent, so I'm happy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking idiot. So I'm over here trying to like get a good shot of all the stuff that I'm bringing out with me. And I let my fucking sandwiches tumble down the stairs. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so I got some honey turkey and cheese sandwiches. My package is ready to ship out. Stopped at Dunkin' on the way home. I was only gonna make one sandwich to bring with me, but I accidentally made two because we had it's not in here anymore. I ate it already, but we had leftover quesadilla that I didn't know was in there. So I wanted to eat that for breakfast instead. And I figured I might be out. Well, yesterday I was out. I was out yesterday. I think I was out almost 10 hours. So might want to be prepared today. Let's go. Alright guys, we are heading to our local Savers right now. I'm going to take you in there with me. Still can't believe I dropped my fucking sandwiches down the stairs. They're still in good shape. The bag didn't open, thankfully. That was my main fear. I wish I'd caught it on film just because it was like this comically slow tumble. It was like... I'm surprised it made it all the way to the bottom, but... Gonna hope we have some luck at the thrift store. Yesterday would have been a good day to have been filming. I actually ran into my friend Ted at this thrift store. We found a decent amount of stuff. I don't think it's gonna make it into a pickup video, so I'll just tell you. We found a $10 Ocarina of Time on the N64 in good shape. Slight nick on the label, but good shape other than that. GoldenEye that was just on the shelf for $2. NFL Blitz for the N64 for $2. A Yokai Watch. Hey guys, sorry about that. I got a call and I interrupted the video, but basically got a bunch of cool stuff. I think that was everything that I listed. I don't know if it cut off in the middle of me saying I got a Yokai Watch guide, but we're heading into the Savers now. Let's see what we get. Got a slightly overpriced DSi. Might still be worth it. Because at FBA you can sell certain consoles way more than you think you should. Here's the last game that we left behind. What do we got up here? Kingdom Hearts for $3. Man World, Mirror's Edge for $3, Star Fox Adventures for $4. Let's skip ahead to anything cool. Dante's Inferno, that might be worth something. Final Fantasy 13. Let's take a look at these and see if there are any of them are worth picking up. Pretty sure BioShock 2 isn't, because I just looked this up for PS3 yesterday, but we'll check for Xbox anyway. So got Arkham City, for $4. It can't be worth it. And Borderlands for $4. I'm pretty sure that one can't be worth it either. No video game systems back in the electronics section. Did decide to pick up these 3 games out of everything I had up there. Got Sims 2, Glamour Life stuff, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Star Fox Adventures. Between Amazon and eBay, 2 of these going to Amazon, 1 to eBay, it'd be about $15 profit. That's not bad for 10 minutes inside of a thrift store. And for less than $10 spent. What the hell are we doing in here? Oh. Shoe reselling has become a pretty big part of my business. And women's athletic shoes, one of the better things I've found. So we got some Asics gel Noosa Tri. Should be about $30, going for 10, so about $15 profit. Not bad. Alright guys, less than 25 minutes in that thrift store and about $30 in profit. Not too bad, not amazing by any means, but not too bad. Let's drop off some packages at the post office, and then I'm going to take a trip down to a part of Connecticut that I don't go very often. And it's mostly because I just want to hit those thrift stores because it's been a very long time, and there are also some retro video game stores that I'm kind of looking to check out over there. And I'll hopefully take you guys in with me. One thing you guys are also going to want to do when you're out and about thrifting like this is you're going to want to often take the time to check Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, because if you're already out and about, and especially as you're going to different places, like here in Connecticut, it's possible to hit like 5 different towns, and you'll start seeing slightly different things based on whatever algorithms they have on those platforms. So I always like to, every couple stores, I'll take a second before I get going and I'll check to see if anything new has been listed, see if I can be the first one to it, because a lot of people, especially on a weekday like today, today's Friday, a lot of people are at work right now. I have a great advantage on getting some of these items that might be, you know, being sold by people that aren't at work today, people that don't have jobs and are trying to get rid of stuff, like old video games, video game systems, stuff like that. So definitely be sure to check your apps. Unless you're in Connecticut, you might want to just go back to work then. Leave that shit to me.
There tomorrow. So I know New Hampshire. Oh,
Print your labels ahead of time, skip the line. I've got 2 post offices in my area that allow you to do stuff like that. And this one in particular is really good about actually like scanning your stuff in. I know a lot of people have concerns because some post offices that let you drop off like that don't scan in, and if they don't scan it in, then if they like wait a day before they scan it in, it could make it appear for eBay that you didn't drop your package off on time, stuff like that. But this one's always been really good to me. Find yourself a good post office and appreciate your post office workers. That's pretty interesting. Some meat for PSP stuff. A while since I've been here, so it's potentially not a good sign, but Not a bad price. So maybe. $50% off green, so this would be $2. As long as it's not scratched up, I'm probably gonna get that. Probably not a good deal, but it's half off. It's a good game. Maybe. Maybe. Check this one out too. Disc. I'll check this out. I don't know anything how much FIFA games are worth it. $3 for a PC game down here. $5. Wow. Wow, wow. Would have thought that they'd have a novelization for the Batman animated movie, Mask of the Phantasm. That's weird. Got some expired HP 78 tricolor ink here. Looks like it expired back in March of 2009. Hard to see. Only $2, but maybe only like selling for like $9 with free shipping. Not worth it. Actually gonna go out on a limb and pick this up. I have never sold anything like a car stereo type thing. This looks like it's in really nice condition. It says 20. It's green, so it's half off. I'm going to list this up as untested. There's one other one that is listed up at 35 right now. So I'm going to undercut them at like 32 plus shipping or best offer. If it sells for about 30, it's about 15 profit, I think was what I calculated, after all the fees and cost. So it's an experiment, just in case like I ever come across something like this again. You know, helps to branch out, dip your toe into the water, see how it works. All right, about $24-ish of profit in that store. Gonna head over to the next one. Really wasn't expecting it to start snowing, which is unfortunate, but doesn't look like it's sticking at the very least. All right, I'm out here in front of Retro Games Plus. I'm not 100% sure if they're open. Their hours say they should be, but it seems pretty dark in the store. I'm gonna attempt to go in. Not the best store for finding great deals, but still a nice place to go if you want to look at some cool stuff at the very least. Let's go. Oh, let's go and see if they're open. And they're not. Alright, so hopefully Game Exchange is open, or else there's not that much reason for me to come down all this way to Orange. Alright, we're at our next destination, another Savers. Every time I come to this particular location, I get a little anxious filming in the car, because I've accidentally filmed in the car here and took my keys out of the ignition, put them on the seat, filmed the clip, locked my keys in the car, went in the store, came out, and it was just like, oh shit. Luckily I have AAA, but I think about that every single time I come to this location. I'm always like super anxious, making sure I'm not going to fuck up, because I've done it like multiple times where I go into either a thrift store, a game store, and I just make that mistake. Be careful out there. Snow coming down. And the collecting with Cory recommended a tire. Don't wear pants. I don't care if it's 12 degrees.
I just lost that shepherd I was telling you about, so I'm down to just animals now. But
Cool. Found this weird Catan in a different language. Picking it up for Ted. Sent him a few pictures. It's unpunched. $3. Just an oddity. Probably not worth anything. Aside from the controller here. Also found some Hoka 1-1 Bondi 5s. About 1.5 away from my size, which would be perfect because that's generally what I wear. Nice color too. So I should be able to get about 40 for these for $12. 40 is actually low end, so maybe a little bit more. Alright, getting out of that Savers with a decent amount of stuff. I'm going to do some quick calculations in the car, see how much profit I should expect. And then I'm going to head over to the game exchange that is in the same plaza, and hopefully they're actually open. Alright guys, we actually did a lot better in that store than I thought we did, because that PS3 controller, the Urban Camo Edition PS3 DualShock, goes for about 45-ish on Amazon, so it's about 30 profit. Not bad. I definitely did not think that that's what I was getting when I paid $3.17 for this, but a nice surprise. Onto the game store. And because I forgot to say it, about 62-ish profit total just out of that one store. Finally, a game store that's open. How's it going?
Anything I can help you with?
No, just looking around.
Alright, if the games are $7.95 or under, it's buy two, get one free, okay?
Okay, thank you. We're gonna check out the price on these. And this. Happy to see you guys were open today. Came down here from Meriden and Retro Games Plus was closed.
Yeah.
A little bit of snow.
Yeah, he, you know, unless it's undrivable, then
Yeah.
he will close it. But other than that, he won't.
Blues Brothers, haven't even seen that. Might be picking up the Untouchables. I've never actually come across that.
Apple Watch.
Alright guys, so I just got out of the game exchange, did the math, picked up 4 games in there. One of them is for keeps, and honestly, for keeps, I usually try to avoid them right now because I'm trying to build this business. And with keeping games, it cuts into your profits very significantly. In this case, I'm picking up for my collection a game that basically cut into the profits $14 today, and that is Battle Hunter. And the unfortunate thing is, I've had this game in the past, but I sold it because I didn't think I'd ever play it. But now that I'm trying to get all the PlayStation 1 RPGs and all the RPGs in general, I wanted to pick this one up again, and it was underpriced at $12.95 after tax. It's almost $14, so I figure minus 14 from the profits. Picked up Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days for the DS, Kingdom Hearts Recoded for the DS, and Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, which I actually already have. Everything all together was about $30 profit, and I get to keep a game, and it cost me $56. So like I said, not the best profit margin on video games, but when it's what you know, like a lot of people aren't going to be able to go into a game exchange, eyeball some stuff, and find profit. But we were able to because I watch a lot of YouTube and I know a lot about video games. Gonna head, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna sit here for a little bit, eat my sandwich, and think about what I want to do, because I am all the way down here in Orange. I kind of want to hit some stores down here like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, maybe Walmart and Target. See if I can do some retail arbitrage, but we'll see. Hey guys, decided to stop into this Walmart, see what their clearance is talking about, and see if any deals I could find. Never been in this one before, so I have no idea where the hell anything is. Just walking in, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like they have grocery like right in the middle of the store, so this might be a format of Walmart I haven't come across before. One of the nice things about going into a Walmart that you haven't been to before is your replenishables should be there unless someone else is on them. Something I can't show you just in case, you know, someone wants to get into FBA and is in my area, or just someone that doesn't know about this replenishable and gets on the listing and starts dropping it. It's not worth it for me, and it's not worth it for you guys. Like, for the most part, you're here for video games. If you're here for FBA knowledge, you're probably in the wrong place, to be honest with you. But basically found something that I spent $25 on, and I'm gonna make about $15.50 in profit. It's not the best thing, but considering how quick it sells, and then I'm out of them right now, it's very good to pick up. Holy shit, I want this. 40 bucks. I can't responsibly buy that right now, but I want it. Why is my birthday so far away? I haven't found a dedicated clearance aisle, like a whole one. Found like 2 clearance sections here, but no big aisle. Probably gonna move on. Alright guys, I was thinking I was heading into a Goodwill that I've never been to before. Unfortunately, I have been to this one. Over here in, it says Westville, but it's really like New Haven. Back when I came here before, it was when I was only looking for video games, so hopefully there's something here. It's mostly just clothes. Another $40-ish pair of sneakers. These ones I believe are $7. Not bad. As always, if you guys see anything that's like something I really should have picked up, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Always need to learn. Always need to evolve in this business. I'm gonna take a look at a few items here. I wasn't able to find anything good here for video games. I wasn't able to film back there either because it was a dude like reading the back of every box on the DVDs. Back there. Would have been super awkward. Alright, so about $27 estimated profit from that thrift store. Gonna start heading back towards home, which means another game exchange. Game exchanges actually. And probably probably two more thrifts. Alright guys, leaving this game exchange empty-handed. Tried to film going into there. And in there, and my phone was just like, nah. And I'm kicking myself because I realized that I basically left a game at the last game exchange, like, because they have a deal where you buy two, get one free. The free game has to be under $8. And that's kind of like a new thing. Like, it used to be you have to buy 3 games that are under $8 and the third one is free. Now it's if you buy any 3 games, if the third one is under $8, it's free. So I could have basically just picked any, you know, $7.95 game. But I didn't. They unfortunately didn't mention it to me either. So it was a Final Fantasy 3 that wasn't, you know, worth buying for $8 or, you know, $7.95, but could have had that one for free, and I didn't get it. But just something to be mindful of. Employees won't always let you know if you're messing up one of their deals, obviously. So you got to make sure you know the deals yourself inside and out. Alright guys, I'm actually about to head into this pawn shop, Silas Dean Pawn. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I'm in the area, so might as well take a look. Cool. Yeah, can I take a look at the Super Nintendo games you have there?
Got some good ones.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Some dirty ones too.
Yeah, I know. We gotta clean them.
I usually beat up Sean in Bloomfield.
Oh, there you go.
Or Vernon. Hey, did they ever,
Tonight. Would you do this and the Mega Man socket for 30?
No, I'd have to do a little bit more than that. I'll do 35 though, if you want to do that. 35 for that and that. Where'd it go? Over here? Yeah. You know you want me playing Mega Man this snowstorm. 35, 32 if you like. That'll be absolutely. Let me take it off mine. Or somebody scoops in. That game's sweet.
I don't know about that.
Mega Man?
Mega Man Soccer?
Oh, is it soccer? Oh, is it really? Oh, I didn't realize what it was.
It was like one of the clunkiest Super Nintendo games.
I didn't know. I never played that one.
It's not great,
Okay.
but it's collectible, so
Right.
I don't have it.
I'll do that. You want the second Donkey Kong? I can sell you that one. What do you got for that? 20 bucks? No, I got you. That's fine.
I don't need that bad.
The first one I might.
You don't have any more of these, do you?
No, I don't. I know they're hot tickets. Yeah, the first
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
usually-
I gotta go home and play it first.
Yeah.
The first one. Second one though, if you want that one, I'll make you a deal.
All right, that wasn't too bad. I was really hoping to get it for 30, but picked up a Tiger Electronic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Had this been like any of the Tiger Electronics that I'm just not that into, I probably would have held off. Trying to slow down on the collecting on pretty much everything. Mega Man Soccer, on the other hand, I've always wanted to try this out. It looks confusing as hell. I honestly am probably not going to keep it, but it's always one of those games that you hear. I think it's like taking a nosedive in price recently. He had a $45 price sticker on it. I got both of these games for 35, as you saw. Tried 30, wouldn't haggle it down to 30. That's 35 cash out the door. And I wanted to talk about another thing. A lot of YouTubers that I watch especially won't film in pawn shops. The way I look at it is I'm going to film in a pawn shop until they tell me I can't film. It's as easy as that, to be honest with you. I thought that said something different at first. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. No sticker. No game.
Yep.
Caught these when they were just coming out. Unfortunately, ain't worth shit. It's pretty scratched. A lot of these I feel like I just saw recently, so that's why I'm not really looking at every single thing. Wait till we get to the car. Something funny to show you guys. I think we found our find of the day. Alright, so like I was saying, what's funny about this is I already have one in there. The second one I picked up locally. In like the last week. Really gotta clean my car. Yeah, and these Power Rangers Imagine X Megazords, you can sell them locally for about $35, $40. I think the lowest I've ever taken was like 30 on it. So I picked one up last week, maybe last weekend, for 15. That came with 2 figures that I actually still have in the car. And I picked this one up for 10. And as you saw, we got that Mad Catz PlayStation steering wheel. See? Still got these guys. Haven't relisted them yet. As a rule, I'm trying to, if I buy something locally, I don't want to like immediately list it up on the same platform and be like, let me try and get this sold for like 2 or 3 times what I just bought it for, you know? Seems kind of scummy. Well, next time, going into my local game exchange. Super casual, little Samson. That's interesting.
Cube too, or we don't do cubes?
Yeah, we did have a guy buying a lot of
Well, yeah,
NES
I
and
watched
SNES stuff.
You guys used to have like one.
Yeah, now they're full. You saw a little Samson over there.
That's why I was looking for. I'm trying to figure out what. It definitely is a stop.
1377. Go for it.
Yeah, that.
Hello.
Have you played that before?
I have not.
It's definitely a little bit different compared to the previous ones.
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Side view versus top view.
He's like, yeah, Mega Man is Castlevania. You're gonna have to wait for
And you
another
get a 90-day
day. And then
defective
he walks
warranty.
back in. He's like, get me Mega Man 6 right now.
Thank you.
Yep, how's it going?
I mean, despite our fuck up earlier, where we bought 4 games from the game exchange and got no. I have to get in my car. These dumbasses behind me are just blaring music in a parking lot. Despite our folly earlier, we go sideways and then back right aligned. Given this comes with the manual, nice shape, might be an upgrade from mine, and I didn't have the box And as you guys know, I put these in box protectors, and that's how I keep my boxed NES games, so that's perfect for me. After selling my regular gold cart, basically free. Just goes to show you, I don't want to like say it because it makes me sound like an asshole, but I kind of am going to Game Exchange long enough to know Game Exchange prices a little bit better than Game Exchange employees. I'd asked them, I don't think I'd started recording yet, but I had asked them what the price for it was, because they had one that was in the box and one that wasn't. Game Exchange doesn't generally differentiate whether something has the box or not. Doesn't differentiate if it has the manual. It's the same price as a loose cart, and I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So as we were walking over to it, he's just like, I think it's like 40 or 50. And then he pulls it out, and as we saw, ta-da-da, $13 for a basically boxed with the manual. I honestly don't remember if it came with a map. It probably did, given that, maybe not. It was a different kind of Zelda game. Maybe no map. I really can't remember what would be considered complete for this. Obviously, having the top of the box would probably help quite a bit. But it's been a really good day. I'm going to hit up a few retail stores, Burlington, Marshalls. I'm honestly not going to bring you guys in with me because there's nothing for you guys to see in there. I mean, come on. It's a Burlington and a Marshalls. Let's go. Alright guys, it is now the next day. We are at our usual flea market. I figured I'd end the video with this because we missed out on it yesterday because everybody was a bitch because of a little bit of snow.
Anything interesting? Were you here yesterday?
No one was here.
Oh, really? Oh, you came by?
I drove by.
I started driving, and then the more I got here, the wider I started looking. So I just took that around.
They live close enough that it's like, might as well, and I had to go to Walmart anyway. Yeah. I don't know if there's one person that been like this guy.
How much are these?
Depends on which one you got.
You guys might have recognized that voice. It ran into my main competition out here, Gamers Manuel. He doesn't put his face on video, so I ain't gonna put his face on video.
Spots here.
Alright guys, not a bad way to end it. For $5 we got a Rock Band portable drum kit, which I've never heard of, didn't know existed. On eBay it looks like they go for probably around 30. On Amazon for some reason they're about 139, which would be about $105 profit after fees. And aside from some dings on the box itself, it's looking pretty brand new in there. I'm gonna get into the car. I'm gonna end this video because my fingers are frozen. It's about 20 degrees out, but let me know how your weekend is going. This isn't a weekend adventure, but let me know how your week's going. Like the video. You know, gently press that like button. I don't need you to smash it. I'd like you to keep that you know, like button alive and well for the future. So just lightly press that like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.